What's up, Taurus? TT is here with a channel message for all of my Taurians. If you guys are new, welcome to our love nest over here on Talk Taurus Tarot. If you're returning, welcome back, you guys. Be sure to check out the description box if you are interested in the tarot workshop that starts August 5th. You can sign up for that workshop before July 31st. That's when the books close. That's when the class close. So if you would like to participate, that information will be in the description box along with any information to book personal readings. On the 18th, on my main channel, Talk Tequila, you'll be able to participate in a live stream as well. That link is in the community tab and in the description box if you would like to get a personal question during that live stream. You can check that out as well. Let's get into your channel message, Taurus. What is this about miracles? Look at this. This is so synchronistic. Look at the yellow sunflowers. I've been really feeling this yellow energy, confidence, resilience. I'm also picking up succulent energy as well, which is giving me resilience, being able to thrive in harsh environments. And again, that theme of creating something out of nothing, magic. This week specifically, Spirit wants you to pay attention to the different signs and synchronicities that you receive. Okay, it's like there's some type of manifestation that's about to come in, and Spirit wants you to know exactly where it's coming from. So some type of spiritual work that you may have done, or this is just, God confirming for you that your prayers are being answered at this time. Bottom of the deck, you have another yellow card, abundance, financial abundance. All right. If you know anything about the energy oracle, the chakra oracle, abundance speaks about, in this card here, someone has lost a coin. It fell down a drain, and he's looking at the glass half empty per se, where it's like, oh my God, I'm never going to be able to do this. It's all doom and gloom. However, in this shot, the coin has fallen down the well. But this girl has gotten crafty, right? She's pretty much said, she's going to create something to pull that energy towards her. And behind her is a home. So some of you, this is a confirmation of a home if you're trying to be a first time home buyer, or you're just trying to get a new, I heard lease. Okay, this could be an apartment lease or a lease for a business. Okay, whether that be an online shop or a shop that like an actual storefront. I am seeing like also working from home, selling crystals from home as well. I heard that very randomly. But again, this is miracles of abundance coming towards you because she has this stewardess type of energy, because she's a student to the universe. She's a student to like just the nature of how energy works. She's always abundant. There's always a treasure to be found with that type of attitude, with that type of mindset. So your thoughts are heavily highlighted in this reading, okay? Especially for those of you that have gone through like a pruning phase, because I was being drawn to the flowers, right? I had to cut them. I had to I have to tend to it, right? So this may be like you cutting away the dead leaves, or you cutting away the dead relationships or connections that once were suiting you but aren't anymore. This feels like finally putting a nail in the coffin, saying your final goodbyes. I'm also seeing flowers. Some of you guys may be healing at this time and just saying your proper goodbye so you can have the willpower to kind of persevere forward. My condolences if you lost anyone recently, or just in general, because last week I was picking up that energy of just kind of like, moving on or keep persevering and moving forward, even though you've had to have a lot of endings. It feels like you were stuck in a waiting season, a season of like not really movement, but just kind of being still and witnessing the miracles around you, witnessing the good that has come towards you thus far, and being able to connect the dots. I'm being drawn to pull an oracle from this deck here. So that's what we're about to do. The right people are also are about to be the right mentors, the right teachers, the right guides are coming into your life. Some of you, it may not be a relationship that you're getting, but you're just getting like the right soul tribe, the right people surrounding you during this time, connecting to people, networking all over the world. It seems like you're getting so much more than you could have ever thought of or you could have ever predicted for yourself. So it's going to be a magical season for you. All right. And I'm hearing this is going to last for up to a year or more longer, depending on your thought processes, depending on your attitude. Okay. Create what I told you. You're creating something from scratch. I promise you, whatever you're creating in this season, Taurus, I'm getting excited for you. God damn. It's like, okay, I may not have the funds yet to do it, or I may not have the approval for the loan, but I know I'm going to get it. I know that I have enough inside of me to manifest this into my reality. So straight up, now tell me, do you really want to love me forever? Oh, oh, oh. Or am I just a hit and run? So something could have came into your life really quickly and then left your life really quickly. And now you're getting back out there. You're seeing the magic in the world. It's an abundant season for you. I mean, it's just too much. It's just too much yellow out here. You got sunflowers, divine feminine energy again with more flowers. Confirmation. This wanted to come out. We have the artist. Look at my artist. So if you're an artist, artistic, or you have just an ability or a natural flair about yourself, it feels like you're about to be recognized for some type of artistic expression that you have, whether that be through your voice. It's some type of talent. Yeah, 6 here. The mask. It feels like you're really coming from behind the scenes. You're really coming from behind that hermit energy, and you're really stepping out here, drinking your water. I'm seeing you guys show more skin, and now I'm seeing something about winter season in October is very significant for you. I'm getting, Taurus, that someone wants to collaborate with you. Someone wants to connect with you. It feels like a partnership here as well. You guys really piggyback off of each other in a positive way. There's an energy here where there's someone else that's helping you change your perspective, and then maybe in a magical way, like they're assisting you and sending good vibes your way, sending you positivity towards you in abundance. Like someone's wishing you well. That's for sure. They're wishing you well, Taurus. Wow, divine masculine. So you have your divine masculine energy. It doesn't have to be yours per se, but just divine masculine energy in general is just like bidding you farewell or just congratulating you, celebrating you, giving you recognition, giving you your flowers. But definitely there's a divine masculine energy that wants to connect with you. They want to collaborate with you. Look at that. You see how on one end you have the title. This may be writing a book. This may be you guys seeing things, 2 different perspectives coming together. It makes for a dynamic duo. That's what I'm hearing here. There's going to be a phone call. All right, we have situationships, modern day love. This may be like a podcast or some type of vlogging experience or some type of idea about relationship advice, having a dual perspective, really connecting, getting both sides of that perspective, sharing that advice, your wisdom, their wisdom, and then bringing it all together. So someone has a really, really cool idea that they want to collaborate with you on. They think that you guys would be able to really go far at doing something here. All right, we have goddess energy at the bottom of the deck, which is also that divine feminine energy as well. Like I told you, social media, talking about different changes, growth. You got the big chop here. So Whatever, it feels like a glow up, a transformation, but I'm hearing this is like innovative ideas, inspiration, innovative ideas. That's what I keep hearing. If you're a divine feminine, someone feels like you're the perfect representation of divine feminine energy. You're the perfect representation of being the best version of yourself, self-love, loving yourself first. So someone's been working on something behind the scenes when it comes to like a new podcast, a new TV series, a new it's like new talent here as well. And they feel like they could assist you in reaching another level of success on your journey, helping you kind of like refine what it is that you already do and build it up even like greater, big. This is like big energy. The right people are going to support you in some type of abundance here. So let's get some tarot cards. Ace of Cups and the Sun. Like I was saying, you got a lot of sun energy here. You have a lot of people willing to collaborate with you, willing to connect with you. The Star. I told you you're like famous for something, or you're about to be well known, well renowned. I'm picking up Three of Pentacles energy and it hasn't even come out yet. All right, so let's get some messages here. Yeah, someone's about to give you a phone call. The Hierophant. They want to create a commitment. This is a contract, a deal. This may be label energy here, a new contract. Like it's harder. Like, yeah, you could do it by yourself, but like someone, it's not micromanaging, but I feel like somebody wants to take a load off in some capacity, like help you focus on being the talent, help you focus on just, this may be a manager for some of you. This may be a management system or platform that someone wants to, you know, watch you thrive and be super successful with. It's giving me confessional type of energy as well. You may be a life coach, therapist, all types of healing work here with the Hierophant, connecting you to people all over the world. Something is going to be way bigger than you ever thought it could be. Knight of Wands. Oh yeah, this is extreme ambition energy. Six of Cups. I'm going to find out if this is someone from your past or if this is like a new person or someone you cross paths with. Okay, let's get all the cards first and then we'll dive deeper into it. I am picking up second chance energy. Someone knows that you are a person, Taurus, that sticks to what you say. Like when you make up your mind about something, it's hard to get you to change your mind. It's hard to get you to kind of want to do things differently. That's what I'm hearing here. You got the King of Cups energy. Okay, so you got a couple of energies that are coming up here. Okay, for starters, let's talk about this. You got a couple past people that have hurt you coming back, and they're witnessing your growth. They're seeing how much you've evolved since you guys have stopped dealing with each other. They do want forgiveness. However, a lot of people are talking. There's been a lot of drama. There's been a lot of chaos. And I feel like for some of you, this affected your work. This affected your ability to get shit done in a timely manner. Like, again, artist energy showing up here. Workaholic energy showing up here. The perception that a person once had of you, it has changed. Okay, someone's had an awakening, an epiphany, a realization or something like that. I don't know if it's romantic or not yet. Okay, but what I do know is someone sees things totally differently now. Yeah, someone wants to be a power couple with you. That's the energy that I'm picking up here. We have yeah, someone feels like they chose the wrong option with stability and joy. This is like a wrong choice, a wrong turn. Feeling as if they collaborated with the wrong person. Teamwork, we got joy and stability in reverse, options in reverse. Someone is giving up all of that to come and collaborate. And I feel like they're gonna approach you. I'm not even gonna hold you from a perspective of teamwork and collaboration. It seems very professional, not romantic. Okay, so if you're wondering like if this person is only concerned about connecting with you for the sake of money, for the sake of clout or fame, that's not what I'm picking up here. That's not what I'm seeing. What I'm seeing is someone is strategically looking for ways in which they can help benefit your life, not subtract from your life. Whether you collaborate with them or not, it's like running an idea past you just to help build you up, but not wanting anything in return. Do I feel like this person wants something in return? Yes, I feel like they want you. I feel like you're the end game, but this person is strategic about how they approach you. They feel like regardless of where you guys personally stand on a romantic level, when it comes to work, when it comes to building things, when it comes to innovative ideas and success, y'all are dynamite together. Regardless of the romantic element being there or not, they can't deny that. That's what they're pretty much saying to me. I mean, like, okay, yes, the sex may be amazing, but they're not looking for a short-term connection. You see how here the short-term commitment is in reverse? This is someone that wants long-term commitment with you. And if they have to sacrifice the sex in order to have long-term longevity, they're willing to do that. Okay, this is someone that has self-discipline, self-restraint. I'm not picking up on somebody that doesn't have self-discipline. So if there's someone in your life that you may be considering, if this is their energy, if they are constantly having to tame that sexual desire for you, that's not the person. That's someone that's trying to portray themselves to be your person, but that's not the energy that your genuine counterpart is really in. Your counterpart energy is very calm. You're not gonna feel rushed by this person. You're not gonna feel like they're thirsty. You're not gonna feel like they want to be picked or selected. They are approaching you from a space of confidence. Yeah. Abundance. And it's like they're saying like they're expecting you to stand your ground. They're expecting you to know your worth. You've known it before, so why would you be any different now? But I feel like there's something that you did about loving yourself and putting yourself first, regardless of how you may have felt for this person, wanted to nurture this person. It feels like at one point y'all differences never mattered to you, whatever the differences were. However, this may be someone that either friend zoned you because you have lovers to friends in reverse. This may have been someone that, was pretty much stuck on just keeping it strictly platonic for some of you. You did some work on yourself with Be the Change. I feel like you did something. You looked at yourself in order to attract this type of level of a connection. You had to elevate yourself. Okay. Which means you did some internal work, some self-love work on yourself. You let go of control issues. You let go of attachments in any capacity. And you're attracting mutual energy now. You're attracting people that want the same things that you desire now. So I'm picking up old and new energy here. So you'll know your situation better than me. Damn. For a lot of you, this is a new person. And you may run into a situation where with this new person, there's some drama attached to this, because there's some limelight, there's some fame here, there's hearsay, gossip. So whether it's happened already or not, I feel like the majority of you have gone through this cycle already. And to avoid the drama and it affecting your work life, your business, yeah, because it's like there was people attached to you and your person that only was dealing with the both of you for clout, greed, fame. This is like yes men and yes women, only saying what you want to hear and not really genuinely wanting anything more. So it may have been hard to separate the good energy from the bad energy. So I feel like you removing yourself from the equation is what's allowing this person to see everyone's mask is falling off. That's the energy that I'm picking up on. Hold on. Cause there's a couple energies on here that I need to know about. Look, bottom of the deck, you have self-love. Okay, so let's get it. All right, Spirit, can you show me what is this Knight of Wands energy? Is it a person? Is it just an embodiment? I'm hearing someone could have been a player as well. Okay, so at some point you tried to use your gifts. Okay, what they're saying is you tried to use your gifts and explain to someone that they were going in the wrong direction. You told them to be careful, to watch out, watch their back. You may have been trying to have someone's back here. Okay, before they got themselves married or in a long-term connection with the wrong person. I feel like you were genuinely trying to be a friend to someone that was going in the wrong direction fast. Somewhere in the middle of all of that, I am seeing that you may have got hurt or burned by this situation. Okay, somebody may have been acting very immature. Here, show me the Three of Swords. Yeah, something hurt your feelings and you had to leave with a quickness. You had to leave with a quickness. Something about you had to end a situation once you realized that someone either proposed or made their choice or went in a different direction. This is like having no choice but to move on. And I feel like unbeknownst to you, you have no idea, Taurus, that it had to happen this way. Yeah, because somebody wasn't ready. It had to happen this way. In order for this person to wake up, in order for them to kind of see that they were making the wrong choice, they had to see this for themselves. I'm hearing that when this person, tried to just have their own opinion or do what it is that they wanted to do, they were being controlled by somebody. So one of the elements that you're going to know is whoever they got themselves involved with, it was very controlling, like soul ties, very controlling, family ties as well. Kind of left this person defenseless in so many ways. They had to do everything, like work multiple jobs. They couldn't have friends. Very controlling. This is someone that they enjoy working. This is a hard worker, a lot of work ethic. This is someone that may like to have multiple streams of income. They may be very enterprising. They have this worker bee type of energy. They like to network. They like to meet new people. They like to travel, be cultured. This is someone that likes to create. This is a creative. They could be a content creator. They have multiple talents, jack of all trades. They specialize in a lot of different things. With living, you learn. This person had become aware that the friends that they were keeping were preying on their downfall. the friends that they were involved with were betraying them. And they were never really friends ever to begin with. And it took a long time for this person to see that, but they're doing much better now. And there's something about fate. So it was always destined for someone mask to fall off. And here's how they figured out what these people's intentions were. Anytime they needed to spend time alone and really reflect on their life and what they want for themselves, this is like them trying to put the oxygen mask on themselves, them trying to nurture themselves, love themselves. These relationships, friendships, or people that they considered loyal to them would be like upset and do things or say fucked up things about them in their absence or behind their back. And I feel like some way, somehow they heard a lot of it. They got a lot of the downloads themselves intuitively while they were spending time in solitude, just healing and recovering. Yeah, that they had bad attachments to them. They knew something was off. So now that they've had some type of experience, epiphany, realization, the mask have fallen off. Has the people that's been lying to them was trying to get them off track. I don't know to what extent, but they may have done things to you online or said things to you online to bully you. This is giving me cyberbullying. This is giving me worrying about what you have going on. It's giving me mean people, mean girls, mean guys, haters, just all hate, no real love. And I feel like you, Taurus, you didn't sit around and talk about these people to this person. You let this person see for themselves, which is the greatest act of love. Like, I'm not going to tell you don't deal with this person or tell you what to do. I'm just going to tell you, hey, watch your back, because not everyone around you, their energy is clean, right? And you're not going to tell this person to stop befriending people or stop collaborating with certain people. They would have to see that for themselves, because you don't have a desire to control them. However, this person has listened to these cliques, right? Talk about you. These karmics, they got your name in your name in their mouths like regularly. No matter how much time has passed. And I feel like they would even get upset if this person was like trying to change the topic or talk about other things, or just not include themselves in it. They would kind of take it like, oh, you must have a special type of feelings for this person because you're not jumping in on the situation. So it's almost like someone was trying to be neutral, and that neutral energy turned into be like a very difficult lesson to learn. This person has had a hard time coming up with creative ideas. They've had a hard time manifesting things. They've been pruning people out of their lives as well. Really getting selective about who their friends are and are not. This person couldn't see it because they were too close up. But I feel like this is a situation where damn, for some of y'all, they were trying to say that you were doing black magic on them. They were trying to say that the reason why they're going through all of this stuff is because that person is probably doing this to you. This person's probably doing that to you. And that could have been them saying that about you, Taurus. But that's not what I'm picking up on. What I'm picking up on is you blocked a lot of this energy out. You stood your ground. Like, I'm not getting involved in no mess. I'm not getting involved in, it's affecting your work. It's affecting your ability to show up for yourself. And you just severed ties. You had no choice to, because you could see that these people had attachments on them. They were like sleep in the matrix, unable to really They don't vibe at no unconditional love frequency. No matter how much love and light, no matter how much, I don't care what they look like on their resume. It was a prank. That's what I'm seeing here. So here, show me this King of Cups energy. Yeah, this King of Cups is the one that's standing up for where they are care. Um like if this person has ties to this person, let's say for example through children or businesses that they acquire together, there's something about parenthood support, like they're willing to give support, spousal support. um but as far as repeating a cycle, they're not going to do that. So this person is rejecting karmic partners for their north node. You live and you learn, and they mean what they say. They would rather be single and alone than to settle and be in a relationship with someone that they're not happy with. This is someone that refuses to be tied down and stuck to a stranger that they're not in love with, and feeling like a prisoner in their own home, like they're being tamed and groomed and shit like that, just to have somebody dictating to them what they can and can't do because they have some of y'all is children together. For others of y'all, it's the actual contract, marriage contract. They're like, hell no. And they realize that this was a plot and a scheme all along. So this person is coming towards you. No matter where you are in the world, they're looking for you. I heard Turn on the Lights by Future. Because I feel like this person was in the dark for a long time. Or yeah, we have death energy. Strong Scorpio, Aquarius energy here. We have a lot of death energy here. Transformation, awakening, a change in perspective for a wish fulfillment. Someone's like, I could do bad all by myself. Okay. I feel like this is someone that was like, ooh, they were saying horrible things about this person. They're like, oh, even if you go back to Taurus would never ever want to be with you. You're nobody. So you may have Taurus, you may be minding your business, and you're going to have people coming towards you really quickly, trying to like throw salt on this person's name. They're going to be trying to, what are they going to try to do? This could be like going to your house, Five of Swords. They're about to play a very dirty game. They want to trigger you with the Queen of Wands, okay? There's a Queen of Wands energy that's about to come in real crafty. They want to trigger you. And they want to, some of y'all, they want to read you, okay? Or they want you to read them and try to fuck with your energy because they know that this person truly loves you. And y'all are not in the same, vicinity. Y'all cannot compete where you cannot compare. That's what they're having a hard time accepting, because this person wants a fresh start with you, but they don't want to come in all quick and fast and rush things along. They want an organic start. This is someone, yeah, they had a tower moment. So this person is, clarify this fresh start. This person wants to, well, I'm going to tell you this right now. It's not something that's just going to rush into a relationship. They're getting over the past, but they're ready to like come in and focus on what they can do. They're not trying to get all, what they call it. What's that energy when you over romanticizing shit, knowing damn well that you have things that you need to do before you try to be in a relationship? This is someone that wants to focus on the responsible things before trying to recreate. This person under no circumstances, Taurus, wants you or themselves to feel like a fucking rebound. So I do feel like this person's going to, actions are going to speak louder than words when it comes to this person. So let's see what Spirit wants you to know in closing. This person's way of expressing love. This person's way of expressing love is to cheer you on. It's not a one-way street with this person. Y'all both can cheer each other on. You see what I'm saying? It feels like beautiful energy. It feels like a new day. It's like finally. We have the Strength card. I think it says Hasabi, accountability. So this person is coming in, action speaking louder than words, taking accountability. Strength card. All right, this is that strength energy. Bottom of the deck, we have gateway, vision. Someone can see clearly now. You have vision twice, and this is two different realms. This is the etheric realm. So this is the sun and the moon energy, yin and yang energy. Wow. Tolerance. When I tell you this, Taurus, how you're going to know this person? They're not finna tolerate anyone fucking with you ever again. Like nothing like this would ever happen. And they want to show you that. Okay. So that's what I'm seeing coming in for you. It looks very promising. It's the beckoning of a new day, a new chapter. And I feel like this is within the next 30 days or by Leo season. There's something significant about Leo season. Hasabi. I'm going to read this card to you if you're here for it. All right. Angel number 36 could be significant. Someone could be the age 36. Okay. All right, so we have a Hasabi. In the Hasabi card, a graceful woman stands with a lion arching over her head. Above her sits an infinity symbol. While the giant head of the lion takes up the upper portion of the card, it could easily swallow her, but instead is in awe of her gentleness. Hasabi reminds us that having courage doesn't mean you don't feel fear. It means you have confidence in your innate abilities. The lion doesn't second guess its animal instincts. So this card emerges to remind you of your inner strength. Balance must be maintained on both ends between not harming the lion or being swallowed by it. But if someone or something has upset you, take a slow walk through the Pride Land and hunt down what is inside of you instead of attacking other prey. It takes strength to be compassionate. If Hasabi has graced you with her presence, you are being asked to relax. Stop moving forward with a momentum that continues to bring complaints and instead move forward with one that brings solutions. Only you can give yourself forgiveness when it comes to someone who may have let their animal side out. Ask yourself, can I let my tears be healers of my timeline? Do I feel intimidated around others as if I don't have the same lion spirit? Do I believe I am more than just the label I place on myself? Ooh. Taurus, a lot to think about. I'm sending you lots of love, wisdom, and guidance on your journey. Until the next reading. Bye, Taurus.